One of the most important aspects when deciding on a career is to consider not just the salary, but to look at the skill requirements and other duties expected of that profession. America is considered the land of dreams, which allows you to have the chance who you want to be. While some people go for their dream, others are looking out for their money. What do some of the highest paying jobs in America look like on the surface? Luckily for you, Nugget Lover, we've produced a list of the 10 highest paying jobs in the United States, and we are going to explore if they are actually worth the salary. So sit back and watch this video till the end. While you're here, if you are not subscribed yet, subscribe to the NFT Nuggets YouTube channel. Let's dive headfirst into that list. Number 10. General Internal Medicine Physicians. With an annual average of $211,000 per year, an internal medicine physician is a doctor that specializes in adult medical conditions and hereditary diseases. Internists are responsible for spotting symptoms and breaking down tests to find underlying issues that contribute to certain medical conditions. They specialize in educating people on how they can take control of their overall health by making easy changes to avoid risk factors and promote wellness. These are the doctors who handle and see patients and also treat conditions such as heart disease, hypertension, and chronic lung disease, while also consulting with other physicians when necessary. Internists are medical doctors that have achieved expertise dealing with all aspects of internal medicine. To become an internist, you must train in general internal medicine, gain experience, and determine interests. This career may take you anywhere between 11 to 16 years of college and training. Number 9. Family and General Practice Physicians. With an annual average of $215,000 per year. When it comes to your family's health and wellness, you'll want a family physician. A family practice physician is trained to provide health care for the entire family, including children and expecting mothers. Now, it's no surprise why your family doctor always smiles when they come into the room. A family physician's job might be best described as being like the most caring and thorough babysitter, with healthcare duties sometimes including diagnosing and treating illnesses or prescribing medications appropriately. They might also refer patients for other types of medical evaluation, such as a checkup to family practice specialists, in order to assist patients in treating their conditions. If you are an aspiring doctor, you must have 8 years of schooling followed by 3 to 8 years of residency just to become a general practitioner. Number 8. Prosthodontists. With an annual average of $216,000 per year, a dentist who specializes in prosthodontics will dedicate the majority of his or her time to replacing missing teeth. This is done to restore normal dental function and ensure a patient's ability to eat, speak, or some other daily task. With some training, dental prosthodontists can replace missing teeth with caps, crowns, bridges, or full sets of dentures. Prosthodontists can also implant one tooth or a full set, and they can provide a range of solutions for damaged and devitalized teeth. In addition to these duties in the dental office and hospital, being a prosthodontist also have many other responsibilities like rebuilding new teeth, performing miraculous reconstructive surgery, repairing jaw structures affected by cleft palate, cancer, TMJ, or other disease cases. If you have an inclination to give someone a perfect smile, prosthodontists may provide the high-paying person that you have always wanted. This job requires you a bachelor's degree, finished dental school, and prosthodontist schooling, and may take you as long as 15 years. Number 7. Psychiatrists. With an annual average of $219,000 per year, psychiatrists are physicians who prescribe drugs as well as diagnose, treat, and prevent psychological disorders. These healthcare professionals can understand more deeply what illness entails and propose a treatment plan to their patients. Patients may suffer from mental health conditions such as schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and depression, or just discuss problems and feelings trainings and meetings with their psychiatrist. It takes a long time to be a psychiatrist. The certification process and training can take years. You may undergo a bachelor's degree of 4 years. Medical school takes 4 years, and psychiatric residency can take 4 or more. In addition, internship training could add more years to the total. It typically takes 12 years to become a practicing psychiatrist. Number 6. Ophthalmologists. With an annual average of $220,000 per year, ophthalmologists are state-of-the-art physicians, specializing in all functions of the eye and visual system, including giving vision and eye care, performing a wide range of procedures, and providing general ophthalmic care. The role of an ophthalmologist is to ensure eye and vision care for everyone. In order to become an ophthalmologist, you must pursue 4 years of college, 4 years of medical school, and 5 years of more specialized training. Number 5. Oral and maxillofacial surgeons. With an average of $236,000 per year, oral and maxillofacial surgeons can screen, diagnose, and treat patients with diseases, injuries, and defects involving your face, mouth, jaw, and as well as perform oral surgery, such as dental implant surgery, wisdom teeth extraction, cleft lip, and palate surgery. Oral and maxillofacial surgeons get extensive training and experience in all aspects of anesthesia administration, including airway management, endotracheal intubation, establishing and maintaining intravenous lines, and more. This anesthesia expertise becomes vital for the many surgeries OMS performs. To complete the oral and maxillofacial surgeon's training, an individual typically has to first complete graduate studies like those in dentistry. From there, you can choose to pursue additional physician degrees in subspecialties like orthodontics or another medical degree such as Doctor of Dental Medicine or Doctor of Dental Surgery. Most doctors in this field are considered to have 11 to 14 years to get their degrees before beginning their career in the medical field. Number 4. Orthodontists. With an annual average of $239,000 per year, orthodontists are a type of dental specialist who has special training to help find and fix issues with your teeth and jaws. They help straighten teeth and improve some common problems such as overbites and underbites. Have you ever had braces or a retainer to fix your crooked teeth and improve your smile? Those thanks go to orthodontists who created a corrective treatment plan for you. To become an orthodontist, it generally requires about 10 to 12 years for a dental specialist before they are certified and licensed to practice. Number 3. Obstetricians and Gynecologists. With an annual average of $241,000 per year, obstetricians and gynecologists are unique medical providers because they help infuse new life into the world. They are the backbone of women's reproductive health. An obstetrician is the one who provides obstetric care for pregnancy, childbirth, and post-birth, from doing animal exams to delivering actual babies, and a gynecologist is a female-centered doctor of medicine that specializes in the health needs of women. OBGYNs diagnose diseases specific to women and offer counseling throughout the different stages of their menstrual cycle and pregnancy. They diagnose and treat women patients with health issues related to all parts of medicine, like breast cancer, cervical cancer, hormonal disorders, and symptoms related to menopause. If you are aiming to become an obstetrician or gynecologist, you must have a bachelor's degree, a medical degree school, which typically takes 4 years to complete, and most probably 3 to 7 years of complete training and internship and residency programs to take the position. Number 2. Surgeon. With an annual average of $264,000 per year. These are medical professionals who deal with patients with injuries, diseases, and defects. Also, surgeons that wish to train in general surgery may do so. Doctors that are interested in specialization can choose from cardiovascular, neurological, orthopedic, or plastic surgery. Professional surgeons who know how to navigate a very specific niche of medical care are always in demand and make more than the the average person. Surgeons are required to take part of in near constant training and assessments to make sure that they are educated on the latest strategies and discoveries. To become a surgeon, you need to have a bachelor's degree. You will also need a 4-year degree from a medical school as 3 to 10 years of residency. This is required to become recognized by most hospitals. Number 1. Anesthesiologists. Finally, one of the highest paying jobs with an annual average of $272,000 per year. Anesthesiologists are the doctors that administer anesthesia for surgeries. They are in charge of making sure that patients don't feel pain before, during, or after surgery. Though the job of an anesthesiologist isn't always easy, and not many people choose to follow this path. Through structured data and rigorous training, you can be prepared for years of work at the same time, receiving a competitive salary with benefits. In reality, an anesthesiologist is in charge of much more than that prior to surgery, such as being responsible for monitoring a patient's vital signs and critical life functions before, during, and after surgery to allow for faster decisions. That being said, the job can be stressful considering extreme responsibilities. In order for you to be an anesthesiologist, it requires you a 4-year bachelor's degree followed by another 4 years in medical school. To further this education, you have got 4 more years working in an anesthesia residency program. It's going to be 12 years of school worth it to be making this much money. Final thoughts. There are a lot of jobs that require certain skills, which is why we know how difficult it is to know what are the highest paying ones might be. But the list of jobs is endless. One person can do many different jobs depending on their interests and experiences. It's hard to say, but we can all agree that these jobs are important. They exist to make our lives better. There are lots of things that go into deciding the field of work you want to pursue, such as educational requirements and the types of personal interests found in a particular profession. Earning potential is likely also a consideration, since you may consider which career to pursue when you're coming up with your career plan. Searching for a job can be difficult, and it requires finding out what opportunities there are available, including salaries, as well as how much time commitment will be expected on an individual basis. That's it for this video, Nugget Lover. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon.